What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you on. Today, guys, we gotta give updates on the cryptocurrency market, discuss PiCoin, as we are officially looking like we are breaking out in the cryptocurrency market. Now, remember, as always, never financial advice, just trying to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. If you're new around here, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and also consider subscribing to the channel. So the overall market is looking pretty dang good. Bitcoin broke its all-time high earlier today, and right now holding above $110,900 per Bitcoin. And a lot of people are calling for the super cycle. Could Bitcoin double in the next 30 days as the Feds switch from quantitative tightening to quantitative easing, where risk on assets like crypto become a very hot commodity amongst those that, again, otherwise wouldn't invest in it, not including, people who are invested in 401ks and what they would consider basically non-risk assets, which they still are risky, but not as risky as crypto. And again, the most important thing to understand is for those of us getting in right now or getting in since February for PiCoin's mainnet launch, between then and now, those are the ones that are going to be accumulating at probably the lowest level prior to the retail boom that enters into the cryptocurrency market in a 4-year cycle. So 2025 marks the 4-year cycle from the 2021 bull run, and we're expecting now Q2, Q3, and Q4 of 2025 to be extremely bullish. Only time will tell, of course, but I'm thinking we're going to see some significant liquidity enter into this market. So again, BTC breaking its all-time high, and we're seeing even PiCoin up 4.9% on the day at 84 cents per coin. And things are looking good over on BTCC. Looking at some of the charting things that we've been kind of discussing on the channel over the last few days, we're testing higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. And now the question is, when are we going to start breaking into the higher highs range? So right now the goal is to reclaim $1 for PiCoin to hopefully start an official breakout session that could take us to a new all-time high. The big things that people need to make sure they understand is what is coming for PiCoin in terms of short-term and long-term catalysts. And maybe one thing a lot of people are overlooking. Now, before we dive into that thing, I want to mention BTC is a partner of the channel, and there's a new offer to all viewers, subscribers of this channel, 500 USDT giveaway above the $10,000 that you'll get while you sign up for BTCC. There's going to be 2 winners. It's going to be dropped immediately into your account on BTCC, and how to be included. All you have to do is sign up, deposit, and trade between the 21st of May to the 4th of June. All users sign up via the YourPop link. Old and new are going to be eligible. It doesn't matter if you've already signed up or not. This is going to be just a quick, basically not even 2-week campaign that they're going to give. The highest volume traders are going to be the ones that can capture this. So you don't have to have a lot of money in your account. You just have to be someone that buys and sells, whether you're a scalp trader, day trader, night trader, doesn't matter. This is an opportunity you should take up on. So let's go ahead and talk about what can push Pi to a new all-time high. And one thing that a lot of people are overlooking is the fact that there are what's still on the table per Donald Trump's notes is USA-based cryptocurrencies maybe become tax exempt, which of course would be extremely bullish. 5 made in the USA coins to watch for the last week of May, going into this last 9 days now, hopefully 8 days remaining thereafter. But let's skip through some of the noise. Solana, Ava. What's the third one on this list? And a lot of people forget that Pi Network or PiCoin was made in the USA. Pi Network has faced several major setbacks since its mainnet launch in February of 2025, quickly becoming one of the most hyped made in the USA coins. These include a lack of Binance and Coinbase listing, poor price performance, and unfulfilled ecosystem promises. Again, a lot of bearish tones, forget that. Despite an 86% of the community voting for the Binance listing, no listing has occurred, which again, I think now is a better time than even a few weeks ago, or now is a better time than even the mainnet launch because, of course, Donald Trump, tariff scares, the market pretty much had a very bearish tone around it for the last few months, and now we're officially breaking out as Bitcoin breaks into its all-time high, which will hopefully be the lead and the charge to break a new all-time high for all altcoins included. Still, Pi showing some signs of short-term strength. It's nearly up 10% in the last 24 hours at the 80 cent mark at the time of this article being published. Its market cap is nearing $6 billion again, and the EMA line suggests a golden cross could form soon. If the momentum holds, PiCoin could retest 96 cents, a breakout, which can open us all the way to $1.30 to $1.67 day state. However, if the uptrend fades, Picoin could retrace to 66 cents. If the level fails, the next support is at 57 cents or lower. Guys, the overall market is looking extremely bullish, but most of liquidity that's coming into crypto right now is flowing into BTC. We need to start watching for altcoin season. So once we start seeing money flow into Ethereum, XRP, you name it, that's going to be extremely bullish. Look at Bitcoin at the time of the recording, breaking $111,000 per coin, up almost 4% on the day, outperforming all other major cryptocurrencies in the top 50. This could be time. It could happen now. It can happen tonight. It can happen tomorrow. The official breakout of the cryptocurrency market that takes us to an all-time high. So congratulations to those of you that have been accumulating during this time. Do not let the naysayers come and talk to you or try to convince you otherwise. Crypto's here to stay. Institutions are buying up BTC and Ethereum. Those are going to be the safest bets. But looking at altcoins that have strong communities and very good thesis that could potentially build them out to becoming strong layer ones, peer-to-peer networks, and having significant amount of intellectual property. We're talking about Picoin, of course, and I do think it's going to be one of the biggest winners. Watch for the market greed, fear, and greed index. Right now, we're sitting at 73 as an overall in the fear and greed index, which puts us at greed. But what I'm looking forward to is seeing this push to extreme greed at 99 and 98. And you guys know I'm 100% transparent on the channel, and I will make sure to mention when it is time to start taking taking on profits. Bitcoin's at all-time high, but notice the fear and greed index right now is at greed. We saw a yearly high November 20th when there was a previous all-time high for BTC, but right now we're still not flagging that because altcoin season has not started. Give it a few more weeks, give it a few more days even, but altcoins could start rallying as soon as tomorrow even. I appreciate your support as always. That's all I had for you guys today. And until next time, as always, everybody, keep investing. Peace.